14th of the second month of the year 2026, and I want to wish every human being alive a happy Valentine's Day. Is the day to celebrate a man that sacrificed himself, sacrificed everything he had for what he believed. And I'm not here to talk about Valentine, I'm here to talk about a different subject, but just give credit to the sacrifice of that man, although it cannot be compared with the substitutionary work of Jesus Christ on the cross of Calvary. What Jesus Christ did was not just dying for the sake of what he believed, was not just dying for the sake of the people he loved. He came as an embodiment of God, and he was the only one that was worthy to carry out that assignment, to carry out that task. He was the only one worthy to open the sea. He was the only one worthy to take the key of death. But I'm not here to talk about what Jesus Christ did for us on the cross of Calvary by his resurrection from the dead. I'm here to talk about the ministry of light. The ministry of light. And I've been awake since the evening. I took a nap when I got home, and evening I've been awake till now, and now it's just 1:48 in the morning. And I just thought to stream because I was inspired to do stretch prayers. Yes, the day before yesterday, I was to do yesterday, but I was occupied almost throughout yesterday, and I could not stream any stretch of prayers and then worship. I could not stream, and I'm not sure I'll be able to stream today too, because I'm looking at my day. I'm occupied, and I may not be able to stretch, although I pray personally, but not to stream the prayers, stream the worship. So just have you do what God will be inspiring you to do, to grow by the Spirit, and then let God. If there's a church program you have to attend, you can attend. You can also join any community online. I know that God will by every possible means bless you. So I'm speaking on the ministry of light. And what is the ministry of light? The ministry of light is the ministry of transformation. The ministry of transformation. The ministry of transformation. What is transformation in this context? Transformation is the name given to the change. Right here in Nigeria, in our primary school system, in basic science, the elementary science, you are taught change. You are taught temporary change, you are taught permanent change, and that is how your understanding was built. As little as a child of below 10 already knows 6, 7 years, you ask the child what is change, it tells you. Change, type of change, it tells you temporary change, it tells you permanent change. But as you grow, you continue to get weightier knowledge on this matter of change. And the perspective I want to give you is changing into the image of Christ. Now, it is in twofold, as I'll just be sharing this morning. One fold is changing into the version that can receive and sustain your prayer points. So, as we behold Christ, as we seek transformation, one of the image we seek to become is that image where our prayer point, you become the man that can receive your prayer point and sustain it. Sustain it. The second is a more heavier version of transformation where all we want to become is just like him. The Bible says that we know that when we see him, we'll be like him. We'll be like him. We'll be like him. So I know I might not have the time to really dive into those areas of transformation, but I just want you to know it's just my heart because I was just studying, doing my due diligence before I streamed, and I saw the need for light, the need for knowledge, building into understanding, worship enough to frustrate your flesh until Christ is formed in you. First, to become the version that can receive your prayer point and that can sustain your prayer point. The instruction given to me to stretch came with that kind of transformation, that I want certain things, but it won't come to this version of me. This spiritual version of me cannot carry what I want. So I would need to get light, get knowledge, meditate on Bible verse until there is a version of me. This example is coming to my mind. A doctor, and we should all know that we have different aspects in which a doctor can choose his practitioner. So we have doctors that deals with the eyes, we have doctors that deals with different parts of the body, we have doctors that perform surgery, we have doctors that have different specialties. Now, to become a specialist, it does not just take the general training of everybody, every doctor. After a particular years in college, in university, you are separated from each other. You are both becoming a doctor, but because of what you are becoming, in this context, because we are talking about prayer, because of the prayer points you have, God will have to isolate you. Yes, we are all Christians, but for the prayer points you are asking of God, you will have to be separated. You must behold this certain dimension of God. You must behold Him until you are formed. For a lady that might be listening to me, God has showed you in the prophetic vision of your life that you are becoming an Esther to your generation, you are becoming Deborah to your generation, and it looks as if prophecy, it looks as if your desire, it looks as if your prayer points, your prayer request seems to be delayed by whatsoever factor. I'm telling you this morning that one of the things you need is light. You need light. And I don't have the time to be explaining it. You need light. The day your light comes, it has always been better. I don't have the time to go into it because the work I'm doing now is to contend for this light. The light is there. It is to have it enough. Have it enough. Step by step. Line by line. Precept by precept. Topic by topic. Mastering what you already know. Hmm. I'm just remembering in my study, I just had to took I think about 30 to 45 minutes to just clear certain misconceptions in my mind. I thought I knew something until I was accessing light in greater dimensions and I discovered that what I thought I knew was a misconception. Hmm. The Bible says, beware that your light be darkness. He then continues that if your light be darkness, how great is that darkness? How great? Ah, we need light. We need light. I would like to end the stream here. I usually don't stream up to this minute. It's 11 minutes. 8, 10 seconds, 8, 9, 10 seconds. And I just thank you for staying through to this point. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed. It really helps to sustain and then grow the work. YouTube algorithm to push it to more people. Until I come your way another day, God bless you. God bless you. And God bless you.